Yo, what up? Peace and blessing to the fam. This is your big homie Jared with the Retro Insider. Shout out and thank you to all you new and returning viewers. We have a special shoe in front of us today. One that I just couldn't wait to get in front of the camera. Just got it in yesterday. This is the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 5 in the Juneteenth colorway. Now this shoe was scheduled to drop on June 7th, but June 7th has come and gone, and there has not been an official release. So I went ahead and got on Go to see if I could get a pair, and fortunately I was able to get this pair with a $15 discount at roughly around the same price I would have paid had I got it directly from A Ma Maniere's website. So that's around $260 and some change. I think I paid actually $270, but this is one I just kind of wanted to have for Juneteenth, which, if you're not familiar, that's a holiday commemorating the day that slaves were notified in Galveston that they were free, almost 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed by Abraham Lincoln. So growing up in Texas, that was a holiday that I celebrated just about every year. My dad was a part of the organization that hosted that event each year. So Juneteenth has been a part of my life, and to see a shoe highlight that moment in history I think it's phenomenal. And so kudos to James Whitner and the Whitaker Group and A Ma Maniére for taking the opportunity to use this sneaker release as an opportunity to kind of highlight that date. So of course I couldn't pass up on a shoe, and I wanted it so I could wear it for Juneteenth, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. But as you can see, man, this is a beautiful Air Jordan 5, and for the most part the shape is just immaculate. That's the first thing I noticed. This toe box is done so well, and it's done, I think, even better than the previous Air Jordan 5s that they've done, like the Dusk and Dawn colorway of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So aside from that, just the beautiful color blocking, in my opinion, is excellent. Now I know a lot of people say they're tired of the A Ma Maniere's burgundy, the use of burgundy on their sneakers, but for me, I'm not one who gets tired of this. To be honest with you, this is my high school colors. So, growing up, we didn't have many shoes that had burgundy. So whenever I see shoes that continue to use burgundy, I'm almost guaranteed to gravitate toward it. But of course, that's just my personal story or reasoning. But others who may not have that type of connection to the color scheme, I could see why you might be tired of it. But yeah, I'm here for it all. Now some of the standout features that we come to kind of expect from A Ma Maniére on this shoe are the 23 on the side of the embroidered 23 on the heel, which is done up in this kind of lighter burgundy color. It's more or less this color of the shark teeth from the fighter jet teeth. And then it's also a raised embroidery, so I don't know if you'll be able to recognize that, but you can kind of see it raised outside of the shoe right there. So that's a nice touch. And of course, also the Nike Air is also embroidered in that raised fashion, which elevates the look, gives it a more premium feel that we come to expect. Now, as far as the netting on the Air Jordan 5, it's done in the A Ma Maniére A's, which I think is an incredible touch. And another aspect of the shoe that's slightly different are the lace locks are usually plastic here on the Air Jordan 5, but on this shoe, it's actually done in leather. So another way of making it more premium. And then of course, the Air Jordan 5s are usually known for these kind of protruding humps on the medial and lateral side, but that's been trimmed down and just make it less bulky and more streamlined, which is also a great added touch. Now coming behind the heel, as you can see here, the tongue rather, we have the A Ma Maniére A's monogram all on the back of the tongue. We have the A Ma Maniére panel right there. Now moving over to the right shoe, we have the same A Ma Maniére monogram, but we have Michael Jordan's signature right there. So that's a special touch. And yeah, man, super dope shoe. Sock liner, quilted, of course. Insole, we have the embroidered Nike Air. Man, and that burgundy against that, whatever color this is just fire. I mean, I know some people are tired, but I don't see how you could not like this shoe. Like, I think they hit this out of the park. And as you can see, we have the black laces on the inside, which are stock. Also give us a set of cream laces. If I could guess, I'm going to be wearing the black laces more, but I will maybe try to put these in and see what they look like. But all in all, an incredible shoe. 3M tongue too. I forgot to mention that. So on this right shoe rather, you have the Jumpman logo, and then on the left shoe, what we have is the A Ma Maniére A. So I think that's also common to the Air Jordan 5s as far as the A Ma Maniére version. So yeah, man, all in all, a great shoe. Outsole, milky kind of cream outsole, hits of the burgundy right here. And yeah, man, I think over time, this shoe will even look better, even as it kind of, you know, this stuff is going to yellow a little bit more than what it is right now. But I still think it'll still look good even as it ages. So yeah, A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 5 Juneteenth. Shout out to James Whitner, the Whitaker Group, A Ma Maniére, for their exquisite execution, not only of product production, but also storytelling. I don't know exactly how they're going to tell the story of Juneteenth through this shoe. A lot of the promo that they usually do, short film and such, hasn't been really revealed yet. Hopefully they do have that to coincide with this release. So once again, there can be more awareness of Juneteenth and the significance and what it means to not only African Americans, but Americans in general. This is a story of resilience. Yeah, and this shoe right here is a product of some great thought and effort, and I'm so glad to have it. In the comments, let me know what you think about this shoe. Is this one that you have on your radar? Where does it rank within the A Ma Maniére Air Jordan 5 lineup? I'd love to know that, your thoughts of that in the comments. So leave a comment and let me know. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay humble and proceed.